Namaste. I am here with second lesson on chapter integrals. Today we will integrate some functions using substitution. In methods of integration, we are taking integration by substitution. Where we will use substitution, if there is a function fx and x can be written as function of t, then derivative of this g with x with respect to t is g dash t, and it can be written as this. Now fx, if we replace, if this function is like this, f can be written as gt, then dx can be replaced by g dash t dt. In this way, what is fx? We have written in place of x g, a function, another function of t. And then what is dx? It is from here. We put this value here, and this will be the new function. So what is requirement, or when we will use substitution? The first impression is looking towards this formula or this status. If in a function, if we make its two parts and one part is derivative of another function, then we will use this substitution method. Or if we substitute for a part of function or function of function, then we can easily obtain a form which is integrable. This is our key point to remember. Now taking example and explaining it. I am taking first question from exercise 7.2. Exercise 7.2, question number 1. Integrate 2x upon 1 plus x square dx. This is not in the form of a function which can be obtained by finding with differentiating another function. So here, if we break it in two parts, say first is 2x and second is 1 upon 1 plus x square. What is differentiation of this function 1 plus x square? If we differentiate 1 plus x square, we will obtain 2x, and 2x is here. So our substitution will be 1 plus x square equal to 2. Put 1 plus x square equal to t here. We can easily change this function in function of t and we can integrate it. So I is equal to, we have to find value of I, the integral of 2x upon 1 plus x square dx. Put 1 plus x square equal to t. So twice dx, the derivative of 1 is 0, x square is 2x equal to dt by dx, or twice of x dx equal to dt. 2x is present here, so we will write it. Now I becomes twice x dx will be dt, this. Twice x into dx dt. And then in denominator, 1 plus x square is t. So this is integrable. We can easily write integral for 1 upon t with respect to t. If we integrate this function 1 upon t with respect to t, we shall get log of t. plus constant of integration. Put here the value of t again. We will obtain log of t is what? 1 plus x square plus c. So this is the integration of 2x upon 1 plus x square. Now you can check your answer, differentiate this with respect to 1 plus x square, you shall get 1 plus x square. Because log of 1 plus x square, its differentiation is 1 upon 1 plus x square. And again differentiate 1 plus x square with respect to x. We will get 2x. So this is nothing but our integrand. Nothing else but our integrand. Now I am taking another example. I am taking question number 4th. It is easier. So first of all we must take easy questions. Sin of x multiplied by sin of cos x. Integrate this. Solution. We have to find integral of sin x into sin of cos x dx. We are having trigonometrical function here. See, the derivative of cos x is what? Sin x. And sin x is present in the integrand. So we can write sin x into dx as dt if we put cos x equal to t. So this leads the way for substitution. So what will be the substitution here? Which substitution we will use here? We will use, put here cos x equal to t. So sin x with minus sign, the derivative of cos x is what? Sin x with minus sign, and dx equal to dt. I am writing directly because the derivative of cos x is minus sin x and derivative of t is dt by dx. We can write dx here. Put this here. So what will be I? It will be, we can write it once again, sin of cos x into sin x dx. So this is dt from this formula with minus sign, and this is integration of sin of t and minus dt. Because minus sin x dx equal to dt, so sin x dx will be minus dt. So I have substituted, replace sin x dx by dt with minus sign, and this is sin t. What is the integration of sin t? It is cos t. Or we can write once again it as minus sin t dt. Now integrate sin t with respect to t. We shall get minus cos of t, because differentiation of cos t is sin t with minus sign. So it is minus of minus cos t. Differentiation of sin t is with positive sign, but integration will be with reverse sign and plus constant of integration. So cos t plus c. And what is t here? It is cos x. So cos of cos x plus c. You can check within seconds. Cos of cos x, it will be minus sin of cos x. Again differentiate cos x with respect to x, it will be minus sin x. Differentiation of this, only this part. And this is sine of cos x and sin x. It is nothing else but the integrand here, this. So this is our answer and the solution is correct here. Now we take question number 14. Here on in the inspection, if we inspect this function, we can easily find that differentiation of log x is 1 upon x. 1 upon x is here. So our substitution will be log x equal to t. Integration, for integration, the integral is I. We can write it dx upon x into log x raised to power m. Now substitution, it is clear. Log x equal to t will be our substitution because the derivative of log x is present here, it is 1 by x. So put log x equal to t. Then 1 upon x into dx will be dt. First of all, we must write it as 1 upon x equal to dt by dx, and then we must change this in this form, and we can write it directly. Now use substitution here. The integration changes into dx by x. We can write it in two parts: 1 upon log x raised to power m into dx upon x, and this is integration of 1 upon t raised to power m, because log x is t and here it is dt. So dt divided upon t raised to power m, and we can write it t raised to power minus m dt. This is in the form of x raised to power n, and we can find integral of this t raised to power minus m plus 1 upon minus m plus 1 plus constant of integration c, and we will have minus of t raised to power minus m plus 1. We take it in denominator, we will obtain we can write it as 1 minus m. 1 is, take 1 at first place and then second term minus m, and then t raised to power m minus 1 plus c. Now put here the value of t again, which will obtain 1 upon 1 minus m log of x to power m minus 1 plus c. This is the answer. So in this way, we can find integral of function by using substitution method. Now I am taking one more example. This time I am taking question number 29th. Cot x equal to log of sin x. Cot x into log of sin x. We are having two functions here. First part of first function is cot x, and second part is log of sin x. If we differentiate cot x, our trial starts with this differentiation of cot x is minus cosec square x. Is this present here? No. So we will leave it. Now march towards the second function, shift to the second part of the function, log of sine x. If we differentiate it with respect to x, here we will have 1 upon sine x for log of sine x with respect to sine x, and then sine x with respect to x, it will be cos x. And what is cos x upon sine x? It is cot x. So our substitution will be for log of sine x. Put log of sine x equal to t. So sine x, sorry, 1 upon sine x into cos x, differentiation of sine x is cos x equal to dt by dx. So cot x into dx will be dt. Now cot x is present here in this integrand. So use this substitution, I will be equal to, let I is the integral, then it is cot x and log of sine x dx. Write it as log of sine x into cot x dx. Use substitution here, it is t, integration of t, and cot x dx can be replaced by dt. So very simple, integration of t is t square upon 2 plus constant of integration, put the value of t again here, it is log of sine x with power 2 on 2 plus c. Check the answer, differentiate this with respect to x. So twice of log sine x for power 2, twice of log of sine x to the power 1. Again differentiate log of sine x with respect to sine x, we shall get 1 upon sine x. And then sine x with respect to x, this is cos x. So it is cot x, and 2 cancels 2 here. So this is nothing else but the integrand. So our answer is correct here. One more and last example from this exercise. Inspect this. We are having x plus 1 and x plus log x square in numerator and x in denominator. What will be the substitution? My first impression is we must take this, because differentiation of x is 1 and log x is 1 upon x, and we can obtain easily if we 1 plus 1 upon x by dividing x plus 1 by x. So I am changing this in this form, x plus 1 upon x and then x plus log x square dx. Or we can write integration of x plus log x square into x plus 1 upon x dx. Now put x plus log x equal to t. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. We will have differentiation of x is 1 and then log x is 1 upon x and t is dt by dx. So we can write x plus 1 upon x equal to dt by dx. So it can be written as x plus 1 upon x into dx equal to dt. So now it is ready for substitution. Put here t, this will be t square and this will be dt. What is integration of t square with respect to t? It is t cube upon 3. t raised to power 2 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1, that is t cube upon 3 plus constant of integration c. Put here again value of t, we will get x log x raised to power 3 upon 3. 1 upon 3 is here plus c. This is the answer. Thank you very much.